We've noticed that a lot of Nigerian movies centers around love, relationship, marriage, yeah, redemption, all those love stories. I don't really know why. I'm going to do a research on that and then I handle that topic in another video, okay? Because some of you ask that why is that the movies that you are reviewing are only about love, marriage, and that's because this is majority of what is being produced in the Nigerian movie industry. Everything like almost is it 90 or 85% of their movies is based on love, marriage, all those stuffs like that. So today we are looking at another movie. So before I give you a review, a total review of this movie, all right, have you ever watched a movie that makes you want to shout, hey, why are you treating that lady like that? Or have you seen a relationship or your neighbor or somebody, treating his wife in a way that is inappropriate, and then you shout, you scream, you're trying to tell that person, why are you treating her this way? All right. That is how, from the beginning of this movie, Lost Jewel starts. All right. From the first moment, the story grabs your attention and pulls your emotions and make you want to grab a popcorn, sit on that chair till the movie ends. All right. So the movie is about a man who marries a woman just to please his parents, and this is very dangerous. If you marry a man, don't marry a woman to please your friend, to please her, or to please her family, because love is not, there is just a lot that is in marriage. All right, a lot that is in marriage. If you truly don't love a woman, don't marry her because you want to satisfy some people's, whatsoever. Now, when this man got married to this woman to please his parents, all right, everything changes. But after the marriage, right, he treats the woman badly. He talks to her anyhow. He ignores her and makes her feel like she is not important at all. She doesn't have level in the society. She is not worth being called a woman. So you are going to feel pity for the wife because she is trying her best to make her home peaceful. She is putting every little that she has to make sure that the man look at her, the man value her, the man doesn't look outside, but it wasn't going. So things get more serious when the husband choose friends. The husband had a very good friend that always come home and eat. He admires how humble the wife is. He admires how the woman can cook well and handle a home. But the man who got married to the wife could not see all those things. So this man's close friend, his kindness causes misunderstanding. The man started looking out for the woman. Now, each time the husband and the wife they're having a misunderstanding or they're having a fight, when the friend is there, the friend will always take sight of the woman, trying to advise the man that, come on, don't treat this woman like this. But the man's kindness towards the woman make them become more like intensify the trouble that the woman was going through, and the husband became angry. This part of the movie shows how small issues can turn into big problem when people refuse to calm down or listen. You see, when a man marries you, a man who doesn't love you marries you, right, to please his parents or to please a friend or to get a financial bargain, no matter the advice that is being given to treat you better, he won't take it. That is, he won't listen. That is how some of the relationships or some of the marriages are marriages that were forced based on a particular thing or based on a particular purpose. Now, the acting, let's get to the acting, right? The acting is very strong. Eddie Watson shows the stubborn, angry husband very well. This guy does not know how to play that stubborn part very well, but he nailed it in this movie. And Emmanuella Iloba shows the pain of a woman. And she did a great job. I felt her anger from her voice to her action. No, she did a very great job in this movie. Then their acting makes the story feels real and sweet. Now let's get to the life lesson of this movie, right? The lesson from this movie is simple. Treating people with respect is important. Marriage without love and understanding brings only pain. If you're getting married to your woman, if you're getting, it can never, like, if you're that kind of a person that shouts all the time in marriage, you don't want to sit and talk, you come with pride and anger, know that at the end of the day, you're going to end with divorce. Because pride, anger, and shouting can never solve a problem. And sometimes the people you think are against you are actually the ones trying to help you. When you see somebody who is using a harsh method to correct you, The person is not against you. The person is trying to help you. It's just that you're stubborn and he needs to strategize. That is what the husband's friend was trying to do. He strategized and, he tried so hard to make him understand that this woman is a good woman, treat her well. But the husband could not listen. So such a people, they'll always think that their friends are against them. Meanwhile, they were trying to help. They are trying to help them. Okay. So what I like most in this movie is how the movie shows that people can change if they accept their mistakes. If you make a mistake and accept that you have made a mistake and acknowledge that you have made a mistake, then you say, I am sorry, Lord. It can save you, like it can take you out of danger. It can save you from, from a lot of mistakes that you make that will crumble your life down. All right, when you acknowledge your mistake, trust me, everything is going to be as perfect. Not totally perfect, but you're going to find peace. This is what I learned from this movie. So if you enjoy emotional Nollywood movies with strong lessons about love, respect, and understanding, then Lost Jewel is a go watch movie. All right. It will teach you, it will touch your heart and make you think a lot about relationship and marriage. If you're someone who is still preparing to get married, you're going to think twice. Am I getting married to the person because he wants to sign a contract? Am I getting married to him to please my parents? Is he getting married to me to please my parents? If you watch this movie and ask those questions, you will not make a mistake. So if you have watched this movie, let me know from you in the comment section below. All right. What were your take home lessons? Rate this movie on 10 and then tell me your favorite actors and actresses. And then subscribe to this channel. Turn on that notification bell so that you don't miss out when I drop a new movie review.